Bing.
Okay, yeah.
You heard of Mozza?
It's Highland and Melrose.
Yeah, right there in Hollywood.
Yeah.
It's an Italian place.
Italian, right.
So I'm in there with a couple people I work with, and we're breaking bread, whole wheat, and some olive oil. And it's early. I mean, I did a 6:30 dinner. So in there chatting, talking, and I look out the window, and I kid you not, 12 CHP motorbikes speed up to the corner, 3 Suburbans, and 1 white van full of, I don't know, doctors and all kinds of people. So, and then a couple of cop cars. I mean, they fly. And the second they hit the corner, they bounce out of the cars with earpieces. Now, so I can't figure out who it is. So I think, well, it's not the mayor because I've seen his convoy. It looked like too many people for the governor. And all kinds of craziness going on. They shut down. I mean, literally, these guys were looking in every direction. Right? These guys with earpieces, looking everywhere.
Did you look at rooftops across the street and everywhere else? Because they go up there, too, with the guns.
I didn't because I was eating arugula. But so now I'm hell-bent on trying to figure out who it is. So we call over the manager. And he can't tell us.
Secret.
Well, yeah, they can't. I mean, he's like, I can't really tell you. Well, you can't tell me. So now the list is smaller. I mean, who can't he tell you about?
Right.
So is it Hillary Clinton? I mean, it was like that size entourage.
Yeah, or Bill Clinton, or
is it Bill
a foreign
Clinton?
Leader, perhaps?
Well, I knew it wasn't the president because he's got his hands full in the golf.
Yeah, right.
But it looked like a presidential motorcade.
Yeah.
So now I can't figure it out. Of course, the whole place is wondering, well, who is it?
Queen of England?
Well, no, I don't think the Queen's going to roll with the CHP. It just doesn't fit, right? Those guys in beige.
Right.
So I walk out. And I see all these Suburbans.
Yeah.
And I walk towards my car. And sure enough, I see guys with wands, like metal detectors, by the front door and by the valet.
Wow.
I mean, and these guys don't break a smile.
This is thorough.
So who's in Mozza? I can't figure it out.
Did you ask?
Yeah.
And they can't tell you.
Well, they can't, but I found one guy that knew who I was. One guy goes, "You're the host of Star Search, right?"
No, he didn't.
So I found one guy who said to me, "Psst,
yeah,
it's Michelle Obama."
Oh, yes. Right.
She just rolled up to have a pizza.
No, she's doing something in West Hollywood yesterday.
Well, she was.
Yeah.
She was here.
Yeah.
So I guess on her way back or on her way to, she decided to. I mean, I could tell it was like an unplanned stop, the way that they bailed out of the cars and were like staring at
She has good taste. Someone gave her like a good recommendation to go to Mozza.
It's a great spot. So she's in there, you know, having her dinner, doing her thing. And what's hysterical, I mean, when I say cops, there's like 100 cops, right? But what's hysterical is also all the motorbikes park. And the guys in the uniforms are guarding outside. And then there's 2 or 3 other guys who are chatting with about 3 hot blondes on the sidewalk who are wondering who's in there. I mean, it's just typical, right?
TMZ had pictures of her rolling deep in Hollywood. Here you go.
Well, so she's in that Suburban?
Yeah. She traveled. I was going to say Oprah first.
Oprah with that kind of security?
Oprah has big. Oprah has huge security.
But this was insane. I mean, you know,
this was like
streets were shut down. But you could tell it was unplanned. It was like It was like, remember when Clinton used to stop McDonald's?
Yeah.
It was like that.
Okay.
So she was in one of the Suburbans here. She must have been with one of her daughters. So she had pizza last night, just in case you wanted to know.
That's awesome.